Patrick Presswar here. Listen, I just want to share a tip with you that I learned from one of the great authors of the 20th century, I find. His name is Eli Goldratt, and one of his books is called The Goal. It's a highly recommended read. It's actually told like a narrative. It's a story about a guy that's managing a plant, and he learns through experience how to build up the effectiveness of that plant and increase the productivity and increase the profitability of that plant. But the story behind it is actually, it's introducing the theory of constraints. So that's a really interesting theory. It's basically, it talks about, the different constraints that you'll experience through a process and how you eliminate those constraints to be able to let that process go through. So the example I wanted to show you here is, this is the money flowing through your company, okay, or your business, or whatever you want to call it. This is the money flowing through, and there's a bunch of stuff that you have to do to allow the money to get through and into your bank account, okay? So basically, by applying the theory of constraints, what you're able to do is lay out all the activities or all the things that you have to do to allow money to flow through, and you're able to prioritize that way. So for example, in this case here, what I want to do is, if I have laid out everything that I have to do, I could say, okay, if I want to allow money to flow through, what are the most important things I have to do to start the money flowing through? So for example, I want to do my blog, so make sure I have a presence on the web, and then after that, I want to do an opt-in. So once I have the opt-in, then I want to bring in, that's the one I wanted right here. I want to bring them to my sales page, and then after that, they get a sale. So all the other stuff is actually complementary to those three things that I have to set up first to allow money to flow into my business. After that, I can complement that and add other activities to get more money flowing through. So for example, if I want to optimize, I'll have keywords which will give me more money, which will give me more traffic, which will give me more people opting in, which will give me more sales pages. I want to write an article with a redirect to my blog, and then I'm adding more traffic, okay? After that, I want to add maybe a pay-per-click campaign. Pay-per-click campaign leading them to an opt-in page, to my sales page. So I'm increasing the flow. I'm removing the constraints from the flow of my river to my bank account. Patrick Presswar signing out. I hope this helped. Cheers.